Mic test. Mic test. Mic test. All right. Ah, I'm back. I'm back. I see Leverboy is here. What's up? Big character. Well, well, well. What's up? Oh, welcome back. It's been a while. Who's this new guy on stream? It's still me. I'm dead ass. It's still me. Oh, what the heck? It's me. I promise. Okay, Mike is correct. Okay, Mike is correct. Okay. I don't recognize this man. Okay, that's crazy. um. Okay. Okay. What's up? I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, where's Nick? This dude's voice too deep and manly. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay. There's a few reasons for that. Okay. Whenever my voice is exhausted, my voice gets deep, right? Because recently I had a school activity, and what you call this? We kind of shouted a lot. we were like cheering for each other, cheering for our classmates and everything. So I'm kind of exhausted. I'm very exhausted. So that's why my voice gets deeper. The more I speak, the more I like exhaust my voice, if that makes sense. So that's why I sound like this, right? But if I'm not exhausted, it will sound a little bit higher. So you know what I mean? Yeah. How be college? College is fun so far. Maybe because it's the first semester, first year, first semester, and like usually the workload is light in the beginning. It will get I will get more tasks in the future, so it will start to get a little more hectic, if that makes sense. Yeah. Zombie Plays, welcome back. How you doing? It's just an AI. I'm real, fellas. I'm real. Okay. It's just been a while. Okay, come on. You know it. I know it. It's just been a while. So. Okay. Just a few things that I want to say. I have an announcement to make, but I don't have the proper stuff right now. I'm gonna have to pick it up somehow. Okay, hold on. Because I have a few announcements to make. First of all, Watage Yua debuted. Like Watage Yua, our friend, the friend of our community, Watage Yua, finally debuted. She did a proper debut stream, and she had a proper model with a proper announcement and overlays and a trailer and all that stuff. And you know, gone are the years of like scuff and all that stuff. Like she's done with it. She's trying to be a proper VTuber now. You know, that's what she's trying to do right now. She's trying to be a proper VTuber, and she just did that by debuting, right? Like you may have seen her stream. You know how scuffy it can get sometimes, but she finally figured it out, and she wants to take it a lot more seriously now. So that's great. That's great. He has a girlfriend? No, I don't. I still don't have a girlfriend. Funnily enough, my family told me that, oh, if you go to college, you might find your girlfriend there. I'm like, that's creepy as fuck. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to college just to find a girlfriend. I'm going to college just to like socialize, and get a degree and certify my skills. You know. But finding a girlfriend, It's not my main goal. Come on now. You gotta focus. You gotta focus. Okay. So I'm real says the one being suspicious. Crazy. It became the very thing he swore to destroy. No. Oh, nice. Congratulations to her. Hell yeah. Yeah, she did. Studies before girls. Yeah, exactly. That I've been on that mindset for a while now. Ever since I was a kid. That you gotta study and focus on your damn thing before getting a girlfriend, you know. But guess what? Because of having that mindset, I have been single my whole life. And I'm still a virgin at 23. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's a perk, buddy. So you're brainless scholar again. Okay. I'm not a scholar. Okay? When I first go to college, I was a scholar. That's why I have the brainless scholar branding as my, VTuber. But I'm not a scholar this time, So, I'm just brainless. That's it. Yeah, virgins, high five. Okay, I don't know if I should feel happy about that. Okay, another announcement I want to make is this. I have another announcement to make. And Friends Fest is happening again. Let me pull up Instagram for a bit. I'm gonna show it on it. I'm gonna show Instagram. Hold on. So, and Friends Fest is happening again. Right? If you remember the con where I saw BB No Money and Iron Mouse, and Friends came back to me and say, "Hey, I want you to be an affiliate with us again." And I said, "Sure, okay." I accepted it. So that's happening. Let me pull up my keyboard because I have shortcut keys and all that shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, this one. So hold on. So this one is happening, and Friends Fest is happening again on October. So this is a Halloween event that's happening in the Philippines again. So it's not BB No Money this time. If you remember this, where BB No Money showed up, Iron Mouse showed up to the Philippines, and Donut Daddy and all that other TikTokers came to the Philippines, right? This one, right? I was here. I was promoting it back in May, and it happened on May 30, May 31, right? And I was there. If you guys remember that, see this event, right? This event. They came back to me. I'm an affiliate again, and I'm a sellout. I'm gonna be a sellout. Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna be a sellout. I'm gonna be promoting this damn thing again. See, it's right here. So I'm gonna be honest. I may be promoting those guys, but I don't really know who the guests are. I'm gonna be honest. So but I guess I gotta do my thing. So wait, I should make a proper pinned message. I'm gonna do that. Let me just fuck. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna make a proper pinned message. Let me fix that. If you're in the Philippines and Friends is happening on October 31st. Buy your tickets here. Boom. That's the proper sellout pinned message. That's the proper sellout pinned message. I know my viewers are international, right? But just let me do this, okay? Like, you guys are not in the Philippines, and very, very low chance that you guys will actually come here just for this one show, right? But it's happening. It's happening. I'm gonna do it. Let me do this, okay? Let me do this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey, Kat is here. Welcome to the stream, Kat. How you doing? Nick, how's college? It's fun so far. It might get hectic soon. I just had a tiring week this week and last week as well. I was helping out, like, building some stuff for our activity, so I'm just very tired right now. You know, I was exhausted of my creative capabilities just for this school activity. But it's fun. It's fun so far. Yeah. Enhanced Rain, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Oh yeah, I was a guest at the Enhanced Rain stream for a super short while because Lever called me into the stream to find out what's the proper pronunciation of Tagalog. So, like, yeah, it's Tagalog, and fucking Lever Boy just had to say. Leverboy just had to suggest, man, my close good friend who I've been for how many years now, right? Said that Tagalog is pronounced Tagalog. I was super disappointed. I was super disappointed. Tagalog? Oh my god. Oh my god, please no. It's why? How did you even come up with that? Oh, man. Hero the Clown, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Wait, what are the links? The links are to buy your tickets. It's supposed to bring you to this website page, you know. And it should buy you your ticket. And guess what? It's affiliated. Yeah. It's affiliated. So if you buy tickets, I get commissions. Yeah, I get shares, you know. So you get to support your boy. You know what I mean? Right? And, you know, shit can get expensive. You know, it can get expensive. But you know what? It's a luxury. It's it's a luxury. So, you know, maybe if you can just be there for even a cheaper one's fine, you know. This one, you know, that one, you know. It's fine. I don't know if I will actually be there because I'm an affiliate, not a media, like, you know. I don't think I am there as to help out with the media coverage. So, you know, yeah. I'm like 10 countries away. I know, bit character. I know. Flanker upstairs. Hey, Jerry, what's up? Flanker upstairs. It's a funny name. Alright. Nick sellout arc. I know, guys. Just let me have this, okay? I don't have an actual proper sponsors, but this is the closest I can get. You know what I mean? So, like, anytime soon, you're gonna see me, like, taking Raid Shadow Legends as a sponsor, even though it's not my cup of tea type of game that I would play. But I'll just take it for the money. Come on. Anything will do at this point. You know what I mean? There's a small chance that I could be there. I'm in your walls after all. Oh god. I'm in the Atlantic part of the Philippines, colloquially known as Brazil. That's what I'm talking about. Brazil, yeah. You know? Brazil. How you doing, Brazil? Tagalog, yeah, I know, right? Yeah. That did happen. Yep, that's true. I'm ashamed of Lever. Same! My man, Lever. My friend of several years now. You know, we exchange Indian and Filipino like banter to each other. You know what I mean? We're kind of good friends, and I felt super betrayed. Tagalog. Oh my god. Come on now. Don't worry, I've got the VOD saved. Thank you. Please clip it, send it to me. I will show it to everyone how much of a disappointment he is. Hey, he's Indian. Cut him some slack. Well, you know, you know why I can't cut him some slack, bit character. It's because there's this thing called doing your research. That could have been done. You know what I mean? Instead of announcing it on a stream that it's called Tagalog, you, you should have just done your research. You know what I mean? You subjected yourself to some, correction in public. That's what you've put yourself to right now. You know what I mean? With this strange jelly man on screen, and why is he selling out? Chris is God. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Nick, join a frat. I am not joining a frat. Screw you. I'm already hosting. Oh my god. I'm already holding what feels like a cult. Like having a VTuber community feels cult-like at this point. I may as well make that as a frat. You know what I mean? Get that bag, yeah. So basically you're saying, I'm not forcing you to buy it, but you should buy it. True. Theoretically, how much would it be to hijack or sponsor a gaming stream? You know what? I could take $200 at this point. I've never done it before, but I would be so happy to be given $200 now. Play any game or whatever you like, right? For a whole day, not the entire 24 hours, like one stream schedule. Anything will do at this point. I kind of need it. Like, I mean, commission's still happening, but like, I need more avenues. You know what I mean? I need more avenues for money. Right? But I think, you know what? Even if I do take gaming sponsors, my priority would be to get a laptop upgrade first. Because how can I game for a gaming sponsor if I don't have the proper, like, streamer, gamer laptop or PC? You know what I mean? Because, like, this laptop is living on a prayer. This laptop is living on a prayer. So I cannot do a proper gaming stream if this laptop is like not performing properly on stream. So that's my priority. But if I have a gaming stream who can just sponsor my entire laptop, that would be great. I'll take anything at this point, Hi Nick, I miss you. Yo Chris, welcome to the stream. It's been a while, Chris. How you doing? It should be Tagalog from now on. Hell no. Bro, it's like rewriting our our culture. Zombie Play says, I'm realizing so many people here before me. Yeah. I've had quite a community for a while, but it's just that they're on and off, and I'm okay with that, But every once in a while, my old viewers would come back, and it fills me with joy. It fills me with joy to see like some old viewers to come back on stream. Super thankful for that. Yeah, I think Chris is back. Yeah, that's cool. What did I miss? Edit IO, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Edit IO. Yeah. He missed Edit too. Hello, Edit. Yeah. Cool. There's a benefit to being part of a cult, like someone in Cthulhu or something. Yeah. There's a benefit to having a cult. There's a cult that I want to join, which is like, a cult to summon succubus, because I kind of want to get milk sometimes, if I have a cult where like we worship and someone sets us together, I can indulge in some of those such a pussy, you know what I mean, and like get milk and get dominated sometimes. That would feel so good. Like if I get milk so hard, I would be so motivated to work on college. You know what I mean? That would be great. Yeah. Anyway, starting to play Hades less because of the mass test barrage. Ooh, really? Hi Nick, are you excited for how demented internet world is becoming? No, I'm not. Welcome to the stream, Savaran. Welcome back. How you doing? How you doing? Both old viewers got a life, wife and kids, and they're nearing retirement. Oh, everyone's getting old now. Everyone's getting old now. Can you imagine? I started streaming like 5 years ago. 2019, right? Was it 2019 or 2020? I think it's 2020. No, I started thinking of VTubing 2019, and I started actually VTubing 2020. So it's been 4 years, 5 years. Yeah, actually 5 years. Yeah, you're not old. You're getting older. As you keep watching this stream and my channel, you will be reminded by how old you're getting. Don't forget it. Yeah. More loyal than most famous YouTubers, SMH. I kind of felt that. Like I'm still seeing like people from back then still popping up from now. Sometimes here and there. You know what I mean? Yeah. Sometimes forget Cat isn't in elementary anymore. Yeah, I know, right? Cat grew the frick up. You know what I mean? I'm almost gonna be senior high, bro. Oh my god. It's bro is catching up. I am 23 and I'm in college. I'm back in college. 23 and back in college. Can you imagine? Like, my classmates are so shocked to learn that I'm 23. It's so funny. They were like, "You're 23? Oh my god, what the frick? What are you doing?" And like, I apparently someone else was known as the oldest in the class, who was 22 years old, and she was supposed to be known as the big sister of the class. And then I chimed in, "I'm 23." So I achieve Unk status immediately. It's so funny. And they keep reminding me of how old I am. Oh my god. Void got hella deeper. I know that. Like I went on a Discord call with Kat one time, and oh my god, it got deep. It's so strange. It's such a strange feeling. Like my boy grew up, you know? That's all grown up now. How time fully flies so fast, yeah. What, really? That's really good that you're back in college. Yeah, I'm back in college. I'm back in college. You know, I know everyone knows the story now that I was a dropout and I'm back in college. No, I was dropped out and I kept that a secret for a long time. So I let out that secret like last year, and and here I am. I'm back in college. I'm back in college. So expect more school stories here and there. I'm gonna be putting out some school stories, and weirdly enough, my friends in school, some of them knows that I have an online presence. Right? Especially one person, okay? So there's one person in my class who works with VTubers. Oh my god. Someone in my class works with VTubers. He's into the industry as well, right? So good thing that me and that guy like have something in common, that we work for VTubers, except the main difference is that he works for the local VTuber community. He works with the big local VTubers like Pan, right? Kira Kira Cat, Kamiya Ju. He used to work for Kamiya Ju. It's crazy. and he also works for the local conventions as well. You know, where he edits the screen that shows up in conventions. It's crazy. And meanwhile, me, I'm on the EN side, the global side. Like I do commissions for like people like around the world, like in the EN sphere, like VTubers from the US, Canada, and all that. You know what I mean? Right. So I'm more global, and this guy in my class is more local. You know what I mean? But we have something in common, which is kind of great. Like we have an understanding of like the work we do, and we're kind of killing it in class, to be honest. Like we're very experienced, so that's helping too. That's pretty fun, and that's pretty great. Wait, isn't there some species of jellyfish which are immortal? Guess you'll still be streaming in 3025. Yes, there is only one immortal jellyfish, and that is the Toritopsis dorni species, which is known as the immortal jellyfish. That's me. I took that as my branding. So I'm gonna be old as hell for like, the foreseeable future. And I just had to choose that because I don't know, why not? I just love the idea of immortality. I'm kind of onto that thing. Yeah, I'm not gonna go deep into it. I had a classmate back then that was 30 years old. Understandable. If that's in high school, senior high, I don't know. That's kind of rare to see like old people in high school. But if it's college, it's pretty normal. Like people from all walks of life can go back to college anytime they want, and there's no shame in that. Like sometimes they're just catching back in life. Sometimes they just got the money to get that education, you know what I mean? Just to get that work after, you know what I mean? Yeah. Raxon, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Forever discount exploit? No jail time, no breaking laws. Imagine your college dorm mate having a senior citizen discount card, dude. Taking bro to McDonald's every day. Oh my god. That'd be crazy. How do you pronounce it? The entire alphabet is on the chat. A, B to Z. I'm gonna say alphabet. I'm gonna call you alphabet from now on. Cry. Yeah, cry. Okay, you got no crowds. Yeah, hater, cry. Bro is a hater. Sibao, oh my god, God. We got a hater in chat. Thanks for chatting. It boosts my engagement. You know what I mean? Anyway. Bro, who the hell are you? Some outsider this guy is. OMG, really? Yeah, boost my engagement. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Anyway. Sibao, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Zombie plays. This guy came in and starts hating. I know, right? That's crazy. I got haters now. I'm big enough to get haters. Guys, I made it. Like, I'm big enough to get haters. Nah, man, back when I was in college, at third year college, we had a 30-year-old class. Oh, yeah, I think I read that, yeah. They're young, beautiful, and unique. It's a cope at this point. Like, my classmates keep telling me that. They were like, oh, you're still young. You're still young. I'm like, really now? Like, really now? I'm like, there's no way you're telling me that. Like, everyone's like 18, 19. It's the usual age for like a college freshman, which is like 18 or 19. And someone is telling me, hey, you're still young. I'm like, okay, shut up. Oh my god. OMG, Nick, you're popular. You have haters. I know, right? I'm making it, bro. I mean, I think this is like the second or third ever time I streamed ever since I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So this feels fresh, to be honest. I've had haters on Twitter and on YouTube back then, right? And I always celebrate it because it's so rare to have haters at such a small time. You know what I mean? Yeah. Nick, you know damn well your fans are also your haters. Oh, okay. Cannot believe my eyes. Niggas are so goated. He's happy to get hate. You know what? I'm gonna tell you my secret. It's because I learned very well from Nuxtaku. Even though I don't work with him anymore, and even though like I renounced myself like associating with him, you know, I still learn from him about how to handle haters. You know, like even though like I disagree like with some of his stuff, and but he still gives and imparts like some values at least, like how to handle haters. And it's great. It's great. That's what it means to be a Nux fan. Is that you get to learn from him like how to handle haters and all that. I'm that quite jaded because of him. Right. But I don't think I should be announcing it, but I don't think I'm gonna be working with him for the foreseeable future, right? Because I have some disagreement with him. Although it's not like formal, and although it may seem like I'm making a public announcement about that, my life is very flexible. Actually, in real life, minds can change. We can change our like agreement, or like on what we settle on and all that. We can always change our mind. So I'm still flexible. If he ever comes back to me for more work, I would probably accept if he offers me work under certain conditions, if we have a good agreement. But for now, like, I don't feel like working for him for a while. But if he ever does, I will consider it. So it might seem like double standards, whatever I'm saying right now. But I'm just gonna be honest. It's probably because I can always change my mind. And you guys have nothing to say about it. It's my life. I can always change my mind, But for now, I just don't feel like working with him. I just don't feel like associating with him right now. I'm gonna leave it at that, yeah. I don't want to get into the details, but just have that. I think he's mad because school is starting soon, so he kind of vents his anger on. Oh my god, seeing the positive and negative. I'm used to this. I'm good at this. I'm good at finding the positives and the negative. I've done this before. I've done a lot of that. It's mostly because I grew up with fucking trauma. Trauma. Of course, you just have to learn how to find the positive in every negative thing in life. You know what I mean? You just had to get used to it. That's why I'm good at it. It does bruise him in the algorithm. Yeah, I got some chat rates. You know what I mean? Yeah. Man, for real, be lashing out on Nick because school's starting. I think I read that. I only have one hater. This one guy who hated my opinion on the original Gears of War trilogy. No, I'm not elaborating. What the heck? I step away. You have haters? Yeah, I do. It's rare. It's a rare sighting to have some. You know what I mean? Been doing it for years. Okay, I'm gonna go and disappear. I got school tomorrow. Good night. Good night, Edit. Hold on, let me just read chat for a bit. For me, school hasn't started yet. Oh, that's great. I wish school hasn't started. You know what I mean? You got a month. Oh yeah. Okay. So funny thing, the Philippine government wanted to adapt the American school schedule, which is when school starts in August or September, right? The Philippine government wanted to adapt that schedule because usually in the Philippines, school would start either June or July. But the government wanted to adapt that August and September will be the new first day of class. But guess what? Guess what? I was expecting that the first day of school will be on September, so I didn't enroll. right? I haven't enrolled yet at the time, right? Imagine this scenario. It was July, and I thought that school will start in September. And then suddenly, I went to the school, and the school told me, brother, school started yesterday. I'm like, what the frick? Like, I was there to inquire and ask questions about the school details and all that stuff, right? And then they just had to tell me school started yesterday. So I was rushing to enroll. Like, I called my dad. Yo, dad, send the money. Like, school started yesterday. The first day of classes was yesterday. And I was not enrolled because I thought it was September. So I was like, oh man, I was calling my dad, send the money. So that's it. I enrolled and here I am. Right. If you guys are on that like September schedule for your first day of class, be happy because I wish that was the case. You know what I mean? Yeah. You have class? Shishu Rumi! Welcome to the stream. What are you doing here? This guy, what are you doing here? Get the hell out of my stream. Shishu Rumi. Good night, this guy. You chose to go to school. I just have to. I'm only in school because, like, I have to get my skills on a degree or something. I gotta get it certified. I have to do that, you know? It's for my future. I just have to. I enrolled at the same day on first day of school. Oh, man. But it's a good thing for me because in my classes schedule, right, there was no Monday or Tuesday classes. So I have the first 2 days every week for free. I only have classes on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 4 days a week. Right? It's almost like it's so relaxing. Right? It's so relaxing. It's great. I don't have that much load on my schedule. Meanwhile, the other class have 5 days a week. It's great. You know? So when I enrolled late, technically, I enrolled late. I didn't miss a single class. So it was great. You know? Pretty dumb of you? Oh my god. Why is it on me? Okay, okay. You know what? Me, my family, and everyone and their mother blames the school for misinforming me. Right? You don't know the whole story. The whole story is that I was inquiring the school's email and I said, yo, until when is enrollment? And they answered the wrong way. They answered it wrong. They said, oh, it starts in August. I'm like, okay, it starts in August, but my question was, when will it end? But okay, good to know it starts in August. But when I went to the school and asked personally to inquire about the schedule, they said, bro, first day of classes was yesterday. I'm like, what the hell? Why am I so severely misinformed? From you guys. Not even my fault. Even my family thought like it's gonna be happening on August or September. It's crazy. It's not my fault. You know what I mean? Don't have that. Ooh, okay. Anyways, gotta go. Need to study. Have fun on stream. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Hishio Rumi. By the way, he's kind of my friend now, so check him out as well. Hishio Rumi is a cool guy. It's a cool guy. So check him out. You know. Zombie plays. Dog. Can y'all help me? Can y'all help bio? What do you mean? Can y'all help what? Help bio? What do you mean? Biology? Is that what you're saying? Anyway, what other announcements do I have to make? Watergate started debuting. Okay, what's next? And Friends Fest affiliate. Okay, what's next? I think that's it. I kind of caught up. You know what I mean? School's happening. I'm kind of busy. Oh my god. Oh my god. The usual stuff. Oh, I'm busy again. I'm busy. Bro, I'm always busy. Like, I just wanna. Oh my god. People are chatting on my messenger. I should have closed that tab a long time ago. What do you need help? Yeah, biology. Okay. What do you need help with? Okay. Know nothing about biology. Okay. How is HIV transmitted? Chat, y'all got it? Oh, HIV. It's okay. I'm gonna get there. I hope I don't get there. Demonetized for educational purpose. Okay, educational purpose is what I'm about to say in here. Okay, if you want to know how to get HIV first, okay. When I was growing up and I was looking at posters about HIV and AIDS prevention, right? This is not professional source, okay? This is not a professional source if you're listening to my stream about biology and HIV and diseases and med shit, you know what I mean? But when I was growing up and all I see are like posters spreading HIV and AIDS awareness, and that's how we kind of learn about it, right? So I was asking my friend, like, hey, what is AIDS? Right? This is funny. Like, all I know is that AIDS is like an activated version of HIV, right? So once you have HIV and it gets worse and it's activated, you get AIDS, right? That's how you get AIDS. So I asked my friend how he understood HIV or AIDS. And he said, bro, it's sex disorder. Not wrong. But like, what the But it sounds pretty good to me. So I took that information and I spread that shit. I spread that misinformation. You know what I mean? I tell people, whoever's asking me about HIV or AIDS, I tell people, guys, AIDS is sex disorder. Okay? Take it with you and run it. That's all you have to hear from me. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk. Dog, am I the only one who has like 100 tabs open at the same time and forget to close them and they just get more and more? No. I do that. On my phone I have 30 tabs open. It's not on stream, but I have 30 plus tabs open. And you don't want to know what websites they are for. So you'll never know. Don't ask me what those 30 websites are. Right? Take a look at DFA, Digital Fairness Act, and send a feedback. It can help prevent censorship from payment processes. Oh shit. MasterCard? Oh man. That's a pain in the ass. Oh. Since when did MasterCard started acting like a government? Brother, just help process the payment. Why are they like trying to dictate like what you should or should not buy? Like there should be no third party of consent here. I'm just trying to buy my own stuff. That's crazy. Got the premise, and he's very correct. Bro ain't wrong. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not wrong. I'm right. Right? My friend was right. You know what I mean? Definitely from S word that will not be said. Yeah. Hello. How can I? What the frick is that? What is that name? How can a clam in a clean cream can? Yeah. Got that first try. Yeah. Tongue twister on first try is crazy. I used to kill that during English. Like I used to kill what you call tongue twisters when I was much younger. It was insane. Like I could not believe myself. But then as I was practicing, of course, the mistakes came in. But I was kind of goated at it. You know what I mean? Hello, welcome to the stream. Yeah. You better now see my browser if we are... What the frick? Let me read that. You better now see my browser if we are talking about open tabs. Oh boy. Website for prawn. Of course, guys. They're for shrimps. Right? The 30 plus tabs open I have on my phone, they're for shrimps. I like looking at shrimps, especially prawns. You know what I mean? Prawns. Yeah, I like looking at prawns and shrimps and shrimp fried rice. They're pretty great. I'm a healthy young man. I just have to look at those. I'm a healthy young man. Not now. Gooning can wait. That's not what I meant. It's for cookbook recipes, okay? Know the difference. Sabruin, are they tabs of anatomy? Asking the real question. It seems about right. Some of them definitely. Okay, love to see it. I have 60 plus tabs open. All of them are, wait a minute, furry 3D models somehow. Yes, not the nice ones. Interesting lore drop. Okay. Can I see? That's crazy. Just a little curious. I was too. I've also recently been watching other VTubers, and I got adopted by one. And one of them used my drawing as their cover for the Twitter. Oh, that's cool! Can you show me the ad? I want to check them out. I want to see how they're doing. I want to see that VTuber who's using your art as their cover on Twitter. Oh, wow, you got it! Yeah, that's right! I'm the GOAT! I'm always the GOAT in English class, okay? Like, you can't stop me. I've been killing tongue twister. Oh my god, I'm losing it. I'm already losing it. But I've been killing tongue twisters. Yeah, that's what I'm all about. You wanna know the trick? It's kind of read it medium fast. Just read it medium fast. Not insanely fast, but medium fast. You don't have to rush it. You don't have to do it in a matter of milliseconds. But a few seconds already impressive enough. It gives the illusion that you kinda nailed it. You know what I mean? Ooh, Hector, yeah. Anatomy and pics from Pinterest for poses. I don't look at... You know what? Funnily enough, okay, when I'm looking for poses to draw, like NSFW practices, anatomy and all that, right? I don't look at Pinterest. I look for shrimps and prawns and fried rice on twitter.com. That's how I do it. There are some saucy stuff in there on twitter.com. I just have to look at it. I'll admit I found some good ones to the point that I started drawing it as a reference. It's so, oh my god, it's so saucy. I just had to draw it. It's great, I have some. I can't show you guys, but it's saucy. The shrimps and prawns I've drawn, so saucy on Twitter. I don't know, it just feels right, Imagine if NicJellie gooning right now and we don't know it. You'll never know. But you know what? I can tell you from the bottom of my heart and the top of my honesty, I am not gooning right now. Like, I just took a shower. Of course, I'm keeping my hands clean. I had a long day. I cannot be gooning, I had a long day. I'm so tired right now. I don't want to waste my time on gooning right now. Like, maybe after this, I'm just gonna, drop into bed, do a bit of studying. You know what I mean? Yeah. Jellyfishes has multiple tentacles. Well, that does not mean that I'm doing it anytime I want, okay? It doesn't mean I'm doing it anytime I want if I have the ability to multitask. Doesn't mean I can do it anytime. Okay, there's a difference. It just means I just not in the mood for it. I'm gonna go back now reading. Good night, Nick. Good night, guys. Yeah, good night. Good night. Shiorin VT. I think that sounds so familiar. I'm gonna look it up. Actually, I'm gonna look it up. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Actually, let me just hide it here. I'm gonna look it up. Shiorin VT. Very familiar. Very familiar VTuber. Not Shirorin, it's Shiorin. Not Shirorin. Shiorin VT. Very familiar. I don't think I. Shiorin VT. Heartbreak. Okay. I found her Twitter. Let's see if it's on the Twitter banner, Twitter cover, whatever. If that makes sense. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's him. This is it. Fioren VT. Yeah. That really is. I recognize that art style. This is Kat's art style. Oh my god. It is him. Okay. I guess that's the real deal. Artist signature name code J5K2R. I was wondering about this. Like, okay, you name yourself Shiorin, but what's with this username? But I guess 2020. Okay, yeah, can't question that. But that's Shiorin, and that's the. Oh my god, the art of cat. That's crazy. Have I heard of this girl before? This sounds very familiar. Have I heard of this girl before? Is she on Ryozen's Discord server? Is that why she's familiar? Do all humans sleep and say goodnight? No. I rarely say goodnight to people. I just sleep. That's it. You know what I mean? They do, in fact. Interesting. Species E054. That's what you are, right? What the hell? What the I'm not gooning, no doubt. I'm not gooning right now, doubt it. I am not! What the hell? Yeah, guys, Nick ain't gooning right now. I mean, not now, maybe later, but like, I'm not doing it right now. Like, you can call me out later, like, oh, bro's gooning on the Discord server, you know what I mean? But maybe not now. I mean, I just had to let it out. I'm a healthy young man. I just had to, okay? Like, there's no shame in admitting that. Online. I'm not gonna admit that to my family, okay? Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Anyway, moving on. Nick the Jelly, let us join. Join on what? Join what? Off stream? Goon stream is crazy. Okay, let's move on. Now. Don't know about Nick, but I am okay. That's okay. Hi, wait, why I even greeted you again? What does it say for what reason Shiorin is notable? Can you show it? It's because this banner art is made by Kat. He's on chat right now. Like, our community member drew this art for Shiorin, and it's the cover art, banner art, I think, for Shiorin. That's cool. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't think so. Of course you just sleep. You're not human, as I've stated before. You're an immortal jellyfish. You'll never know that. I'm an immortal jellyfish, and I sleep and I goon, okay? I'm an immortal jellyfish. I sleep, I goon. No questions. If you stream on Twitch again, I will make her raid you. I asking people to raid me, but you know what? You're welcome to. You're welcome to force people to raid for me, but I will not ask for it. But you do not represent me, okay? You will not represent me. I wouldn't admit that I like yaoi in front of my parents too. Yeah, mom and dad. Oh, I like watching and seeing boys kiss. Oh, that's what I like, mom and dad. I like to see them kiss, and like fondle each other and rub their broads, you know? And I mean boys to boys, man to man type shit. You know what I mean? Oh. Yeah, I get it. I wouldn't say the same thing to my family either. You know what I mean? Why is yaoi so popular? Just think about it. Oh. Two manly, muscular men rubbing it out on each other and kissing. Yeah, people like to see that shit for some reason. Not me though, not me. I want to make that clear. Not me. It's not me. I'm speaking for you guys. Okay? Can I do that? Like, should I read it? Yeah, you should. Maybe it will awaken something inside you. You know? Not me though. Not me though. I'm straight. You guys should enjoy whatever you like, but not for me. It's not for me. It's you guys, you do you, but it's not for me. You know. I have bio to do, so yeah, go do your bio. Just tell your professor that I learned from a good friend today that HIV and AIDS is sex disorder. Oh, facts spoken. You know what I mean? Yeah, facts spoken. I got connections. Yeah. I don't read yaoi. Yes, Nick, me too. No, not me. I'm just not me. It's for you guys. Yeah, can we clip that? No, don't. Don't. Okay, don't. Oh my god. Yeah, he's high. It's the same principle why man loves lesbian. It's just a mirrored phenomenon. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Oh, I like... No, I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm not gonna go do that anymore. I'm not. You can forget about it. I pretend that was never a recurring bit ever. I'm not doing that again. NicJellie loves men. No, it's not like that. It's for you guys. I'm saying it for you guys, not me. What I missed, don't talk about it. Oh, like Lesbian Lex, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, red to purple action. That's what I like to see. That, you know, like scissoring and all that. Oh, that's what I would say if you would want to say that you like Lesbian Lex, you know. Not me though. Not me though. But it's kind of hot. But I'm saying it for you guys, you know. Can you see the clips, by the way? Don't post it. Don't post it. I will lose my affiliate and sponsorship in the future. Don't do it. He cooked. He just gooned so much he broke the reality for a moment. Nick, where can you see clips? Just post it on Discord if you want to see some clips. Or if you want to show some clips, you know. People have been posting and sharing clips of me saying some of the weirdest stuff on the internet, you know. On Discord, so that everyone can see. But if you want to post it on the internet, you know, that's up to you. Let's go, Lesbian Lex. I am not used to you saying that, Cat. I am not used to you saying that. Don't ever say that again. Okay, you've been in this community for 5 years. It's so weird for you to say that on my chat. Okay, do not ever say that again. Should I clip this one too? Oh no, actually, I'm I'm kidding. um, I for real just realized that's my first post like within a year. Oh god, I'm old enough to know that stuff. Okay, you know what? Fair. You know, I just have this kind of like mental image of my viewers that's still 5 years ago. You know, I should update that. You know, it's kind of on me. I have that like uncle type mindset where I still think that people are still the way they are the last time I meet them. You know what I mean? Yeah. PHP. What are you saying, Sam? Are you okay? That's not very usual repeatable like sequence. Anyway, what time is it? It's 10 o'clock. You know what? It's a perfect time to end stream. I have nothing much to say. I want to keep going, but I'm kind of tired because of my school activity. But I'll be going now. I'm gonna end it for today. I will try streaming tomorrow if I can keep my stream short. You know what I mean? I'll keep my stream short and see if I can, you know, if I can stream for like 1 hour a day. I can squeeze that into my schedule. Like that's fine. Like if my 1 hour of gaming playing Minecraft could have turned into like a stream, that would be a lot better. You know what I mean? Then you would be the Jiraiya kind of uncle. The one from Naruto. Not Jiraiya. I am not a perverted old man. You bastard. Do not call me that. I'm... Oh my god. No. How's that human using my neighbor's language? Okay, go. Wish me luck on biology. Yeah, good luck. Explaining sex, disorder. Yeah, good luck on that. Alright, wish you luck in college. Yeah, thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna squeeze 1 hour of my time to streaming. You know, let's get into 2,000 subscribers next. Right? How about that? Like, I just smashed 1,000 subscribers like a few months back. We can go for 2,000. How about that? Right? Let's get it. Like, if I start streaming 1 hour a day consistently, I can't promise that. I cannot promise that, but let's try for that. Good night, guys. I'm gonna see you next time. Bye bye.